The lodges opened around 2 years ago, were a service commissioned by Durham County Council, and we do also take referrals from other areas.
Well, I had used the North East Autism Society for several years for an outreach activity, and confidence in staff is key. Something in this setting is ideal because the countryside is beautiful and the relaxed atmosphere of the lodges ticks all of the boxes.
I would find out their likes, dislikes. I would build up a really good person-centred care plan for that person before they come into the short break service, and to also match up the right staff to the person, finding out what kind of support they need to have a happy and fun holiday.
Dominic likes space, and so the lodges are very spacious.
The actual area is open plan, so it's quite easy for a person, say with a visual impairment or with someone who has a mobility need to move around. The people who we support who have an autistic spectrum condition also benefit from an environment that's quite open.
Clearly a lot of thought is being put into the lodges because they are exactly as I have decorated his bedroom. Enough to keep him interested, but not too much to overexcite him.
What we're finding is people spend time in the living areas when they're in the lodges with staff doing activities, which is really good because we're trying to promote social skills. That's a really important part of the actual design and layout. There is a main corridor down the centre of the lodge which leads off to bedrooms and bathrooms on each side, double beds, single beds, a mobility aid in Lodge 1. We also have bespoke training available from our occupational therapist.
That attracted me to it first time. You know, the young man that was looking after him has certainly given me confidence for the next time that he stays. Knowing autism and understanding how an autistic person's mind works is very, very important. People who work with Dominic must have 100% understanding of autism, and that's what I find with the North East Autism Society.
We work with Sacriston Community Centre, so we have access to their IT suite, the sensory park, and also to the local golf club, which is great. We go to local cafes, cinema, horse riding, some rock climbing. We have staff that have experience in art, crafts. We have staff that are very sporty. We set up cricket, tennis activities on site.
There is going to be an activity park built. He's a very agile young man, so I'd imagine he'll take great delight in participating in those events as well.
The flip side of the short break service is that families have a rest, they get a break.
It means that the other three of us can actually do the things that other people perhaps find mundane, but going out for a walk on a beach is actually a privilege and a pleasure for me.
The success of the service over the last 2 years has shown that it's working. There are plans to get 1 or 2 more lodges put up, and we do need to do some fundraising around this, which I'm sure will be done, but it would benefit a lot of people in the Durham and outside areas.